I love the look of a shaker card, but they can be kind of intense with all the steps and the foam tape and the window sheet. And how many times have you or me forgotten to put that window sheet in behind the die cut and you put it all together and your sequins fall out? Is that just me? Is that just me? Okay, today I have a super quick and easy tip for making the easiest shaker cards ever. Let's take a look at it. You're going to turn this adorable rainbow card into a shaker card, which is going to make it so much more fun, right? With these gold sequins. And this is how we are going to do it, with a clear envelope. Let's scoot this off to the side. I already measured. Now the piece that we're putting this behind, we need to size the envelope appropriately so that we can hide it behind the element on top, the rainbow piece. So this piece is 3 1/4 inches wide. I have already checked, and if I make the envelope this wide and cut it just a little bit under 3 1/4 inches here, we will be able to make this work. So I'm going to line this up at 3 1/8 inches. We will run this through and cut the extra off. And now we have our little pocket that we can put our sequins in. So let's open it up. Let's put a few of these inside. You want to get enough to make it fun so that it will shake, but you don't want so many that it's going to fill your pocket up and make it bulky. So we'll go with that. It's probably about 2 teaspoons if I'm estimating. Now what we need to do is seal this up really well at the top. And I'm going to use Scotch tape to do this. What you have to keep in mind is that you do not want the Scotch tape to show in the opening of your die cut or whatever the opening is. So I can tell I have this much space at the top. My tape needs to hide behind that space, or the space at the bottom. I have a little bit more space at the bottom. So what I'm doing is I'm taping that all the way across. You want to make sure it goes all the way across so you don't have any openings. And now I'm actually going to trim my tape off some so that when I fold it, I don't have too much and it won't show. So now I just have a little bit. We'll fold that over. It will seal it up nicely. We'll cut off this extra little bit right here on this corner. And now we just have to figure out how to attach it. Now, I have extra space on both edges on the sides. I'll put my adhesive over here on the left and right side. I really like my Seal Plus adhesive. It's so strong. I don't have to use very much of it. With this plastic, you may have trouble with certain adhesives sticking properly, but this one should work really nicely. So I'll put this in the center. I'm gonna not press that down yet till I put my rainbow over, make sure everything is in place. I don't see anything on the edges that I shouldn't see. Let's go ahead and press that down. Now you could attach this directly to your card if you want to. I do recommend foam dimensionals just because of the little bit of bulkiness here. It might be a little hard to get it to lay flat and look right. So we'll attach this with the foam dimensionals. And let's finish it off with a cute little greeting tag. I made this card with a stamp and die set called Sunshine Vibes. I'm going to show it to you just in a second. But look how fun that is. We have the shakers, the sequins that move all over in the background, and just adds a really fun element to a cute card. So here's that Sunshine Vibes stamp and die set. Love these cute rainbows. Just for some extra inspiration, I'll show you some cards I made in some past tutorials. Here's one. I let that rainbow stick off the edge of this card. And here's another one that I just made a fun background and used a die cut to create this fun flap on the front. I always have links to the products that I use in the video description below. So if you need to pick up some of those clear envelopes, check out down there. there's a link. You can go and visit my website. Thanks so much to those of you who shop with you and watch along with my videos. I appreciate you, and I hope you'll be back again next time when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.